I've heard of the Carthage matriarch. The Carthage was a civilization of women whom existed in the higher planes of the earth. This is where the story of the war in heaven comes from. The war in heaven was also called the Punic War. Ever heard of the Punic War? This war is when men was kicked out the higher planes of the earth, just as the story of Satan goes in the Bible. The Bible explains how Satan, which is a man, came down and built a new kingdom and would have dominion of this new kingdom all the way to the four corners of the earth. During these times of extreme gender wars, man versus woman, man did not want the people of the earth to choose sides with the women on the higher planes of the earth, so men at these times killed the firstborn of women as an intimidation factor for the people of the earth to keep quiet of how to ascend to higher planes on the earth. This factors in the Bible as well, to kill the firstborn for 100 years. The earth on the higher planes is magnetic, and the people of these higher planes built with magnetic elements, making the higher planes a heavenly environment. However, it was man's objective to demagnetize these higher planes and make slaves out of the people in which man was casted out of these higher planes. Men came down and on a lower plane of the earth began demagnetizing the lower plane with motar. Motar is concrete. Concrete blocks the free energy of the earth and is not a conduit nor conductor of the earth's free energy. If you can take away the free energy of the earth from the people, then you can make slaves out the people. The times of the Carthage or Punic Wars correlates with the same exact times that the Bible was wrote. The women of Carthage also did not vanish and disappear without a trace, as man put it. And they too, or should I say they first, left symbolism of ascension to higher habitants here on earth apart from where men rule. Ask yourself, how do an entire civilization of people disappear? I've shown you that every civilization that man say disappeared without a trace are civilizations of women who left symbolism of ascension. I've also shown you how these many civilizations of women never lost that war against men. So, where are they? Well, Antarctica ascends above our 6 continents. Now, I know y'all been paying attention to the maps I've been showing y'all. This is symbolism that beyond the circumferencing ascensions of Antarctica's ice walls are matriarchs. Remember, Antarctica surrounds our 6 continents in a huge circle and ascends while it is surrounding us. And beyond these circumferencing ascensions, you can see symbolism of gender wars here. Impeccable. These maps and this conflict wasn't by coincidence. Man or Satan has to tell you the truth. You notice how this is the same maps I've been showing you, from Orlando Ferguson to Gerald Mercator to Caleb Stilson, all the way to Ptolemy Serapis and other Masonic cartographers and map makers. They all depict a circle with habitants on the outside of that circle.